What's up, what's up, what's up, people out there around the world, tea slingers united. Welcome to another Wednesday May Leaf Sessions. Hello, hello, hello out there. How you all doing? Let me know what you're drinking and where you are drinking from, and we will give some shout outs. How are you?
Yeah, shout out to the Tennessee people that came in today.
Tennessee? Oh, I met some guys from Tennessee yesterday.
They saw you yesterday.
Same peeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met people from Tennessee and I met someone from Richmond, California yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man. Whatagwan, Lees. Whatagwan. How ya doing, man? Proterium, here I am in the first 24 hours of fasting completed.
Wow.
Yeah, boy. I just finished my fast. I didn't eat since Sunday, and I was like gonna do it through tonight as well. But I was just like, nah, man, I am too tea lit. Yeah. I need something. So I had a bit of scrambled egg just before coming on, just so you know. Darkman, hello. Krios, hello. Mac Daddy, hello. The Smatislav from Germany, hello. Luke B from Germany, hello. Ubru, Hip Cuddler, of course. You've got to break into that fort. Yes. Hip Cuddler. Hip Cuddler fort. She's bought so many like tubes that she could make a castle.
Really?
Yeah. David, hello to Canada. Roger, what up? Claire's evening. Evening or evening. Hello. Talia, hello from Surrey. Hilda Hilly, hi. Oscar, hello. Lauren, hello. Daniel, hello. Lawrence from Budapest, hello. Pam, hello. Welcome, everybody. Big up yourselves if you're joining us live. 110 people. I'm sure more people are going to join in soon. Welcome to another sesh of May Leaf Sessions. And I will give you full disclosure. I am totally tea lit. I have consumed too much tea today.
Yeah, I was like, how many teas? And he's like, about 50.
I think I've consumed about 50 teas today. A lot of some green stragglers from China. Just the last few. A shed load of black teas and like 20 odd raw gushoos plus throw in some others in there.
20 odd.
Yes, and proper tasting, not just like little sippers, but like prop. You know, with gushu, you got to you got to give it some time. So. Man, I am wasted, and we're about to start a session.
Any good one? I'll drink for you.
No, I have to say, the goose shoes this year, woo, expensive, but woo, some very good ones.
Any ones that I would like?
Yes, there are a few that like. There's a Monku that's just like Potion Scholar, got Potion Scholar written all over it.
Yeah.
There's like a really ricey, almost like coconut infused rice. Which I'm thinking could be a young gushu, just to throw a bit of a creamy angle in there.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, that's the way we work. There's a few young gushu contenders, so you're going to check them out.
Okay.
Later. I don't know, Ricardo, how I managed to be here after all of that caffeine. I am so wasted. And like I said, I didn't eat since Sunday. So that's like 72 hours of just solid tea drinking, and so I had to eat something because it was just like nah mate. Yeah, we should do a chamomile session. No such luck. We are going to be doing a session first of all with the new Imperial Green, which just came in today.
Yes,
and is just so I thought let's whack it up online. It literally came in, and here it is. This is our Longjing 2024. For those of you who are going to then ask the question, when are the Supremes coming? Longjing Supreme. Longjing Supreme should be coming shortly. Jade Star should be coming shortly, probably in the next couple of days, maybe before the weekend. But we're sort of waiting. Exciting. We're waiting to see. They are in the UK. Let's put it that way. So we've got a Longjing we're going to taste today, and then we've got some white teas that I want to sample that are contenders for at least ingredients in Jade Star. Well, possibly. We'll see.
Okay.
So you're looking at them. You are looking at them. Boricua says, I'm wasted too, courtesy of Lush Disciple. It will get you there. Nice. Martin, did I eat any tea? No, I didn't eat any tea. I think drinking is enough. I'm currently enjoying some purple bud. Unfortunately, my infuser insert, my flute brewer broke. Do you sell replacements? Ooh, you know what?
We might have some.
Yeah, I know, but this is what we do. We might have some because there might be like a few floating around that broke at the warehouse and we kept the infuser.
Yeah.
But like, I can't guarantee it. But you can send me a message on Instagram to remind me, and I will send it off to the warehouse, and they can have a little peek around. Drinking some 2018 Fu Juan. We actually ordered some Fu Juan this year.
Yeah.
The artwork literally went off yesterday. It's a trippy one.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
A trippy artwork.
Trippy.
And so, yeah, man, we're happy. We finally got a food brick that we feel is worthy. How can you love food so much and still not eat? I don't eat because I love food.
Yeah, it's like I will be healthy to myself.
I will help myself, and then I will eat. No, not that I go crazy, but like come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm in tasting mode, food tasting mode.
Yeah,
less tea tasting, more food tasting.
And you do choose good places. Like
yeah.
he'll do his research for the best of what's happening right now.
I really would love to do restaurant reviews, and food reviews. You know what? If you go on Google and you look up Don May, I don't know if you can do that as a reviewer. I've just started throwing some reviews out. So
like Google reviews.
Yeah, so you can if you want, you can follow me. See what I'm up to.
He does write long.
No, I hate reviews that are not cool. Like just it was
I thought you were gonna say
amazing.
no, it was long. I'm like paragraphs.
Yeah, I don't like great food. It was amazing. For me, it's like, listen, you're not going to get a 5.
Yeah.
Unless I really, really highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And I'd say you should go.
Yeah.
Almost essential.
And you do point out like what you liked, what you
Yeah,
didn't
exactly.
like. Yeah, conclusion.
4 stars means I recommend it. It's like highly recommended. 3 stars means it's all right. So not bad. But you see, in Google, everything is like, well, if you liked it a bit, 5 stars. So what is the point of that?
Yeah, you need
I hate that. It's just see 5 star, 5 star,
true.
5 star. You're like, come on, it can't be perfect.
Why is it 5 star? Why is it the best of the world's food if it's a 5er?
Exactly. Anywho's, ask any questions if you would like. Ask her lots of questions, less me, because I'm not really in the fit state of mind to answer.
You seem to be doing very well, actually.
How much tea have you drunk today?
No, I had like a matcha shot, and that's about it. I was on training mode again. I just had to hustle.
She's been working hard today. Martin asked a very important question. What's best pizza in New York? I guess what's beat pizza? I guess what's best pizza? I really liked L'Industrie or L'Industrie because I think it was like a really good level of New Yorker vibe, but the dough was that little bit puffier and a bit like, so it was a sort of interesting thing. I thought, some people are going to go, nah, it's a bit too like fancy schmancy pizza, but I quite liked it.
It's delicious.
I
really
like
good.
Best Pizza. It's good. It was a good slice.
Yeah.
Easy business.
Yeah, very good.
We liked John's Oblique.
Yeah.
John's Oblique is good, although you have to sit down and have a full pie.
Yeah.
I wasn't that into Scars, I have to say.
I can't even remember.
That was a bit... anyway, so that's pizza. What is the process for making the artwork? Go.
So the process is tasting, getting to get a vibe of the tea, and then usually we have a bit of back and forth about visuals. So I'll start with something, and then Don will chirp in, and then they'll go back and forth until I kind of go, well, with the latest one, with the Sichuan, how do you say it? Sichuan one?
The foo?
Yeah, the food.
Foo brick, yeah.
The food brick.
Oh, you just went nuts.
Yeah, I kind of just had the moment of like, wait.
Yeah.
I've got a visual, let me just do it.
Sometimes she does that. And it's cool. It's like, no, we're not going to talk about it. I'm just going to draw something. I'm like, all right.
I mean, it's recently I've been doing that, but usually I get a bit more scared. But anyway, so it depends. But with Poetes cakes, it's a bit more back and forth because there's like the animal.
Yeah,
and
no,
the
that's
vibe.
where we do more about the whole sort of the collage of everything together, like
Yeah. Did
Definitely.
that answer the question or did that
you
ramble?
did. And then from there you start drawing.
Oh yeah,
isn't
and
it?
then from there, so sometimes I go straight into drawing, but sometimes I do collage of like different things I find.
So she sort of like sketches it out and does like, or she does some Photoshop, like dropping stuff in around and going, okay, what would it look like? So we sort of get some arrangement, and then she draws.
And then I draw,
T.A. Anderson says, not a fan of New York pizza. Controversial. Are you more of a Neapolitan? Because like for me, sorry, but like if you're gonna battle them up, New York versus Neapolitan. For me, New York wins every time, but I know that's
But
controversial.
that's a preference, right?
I know,
because
so I'm
it's
saying.
like crisp versus
Yeah,
soft and
very
doughy.
soft and you know, very like well risen, well proofed dough. So you know, if you like your Neapolitan, then I get it. New Haven, I still haven't tried, so I'm kind of there. We wanted to go. So excited for Amélie Fubrick. Yeah, well, it's now being pressed for us. I have a question for Celine. How much grams of tea you had per day after you knew you were pregnant? So while you were pregnant.
Well, we went to China. I remember.
So it's
when
like
I
we were
was-
buggered.
Yeah, and it was like a white tea trip, wasn't it?
And green.
And green.
And green, yeah.
That's true. So I ended up having a lot of caffeine, to be honest. But I mean, I didn't go.
You didn't go too crazy. You were more taking sips rather than like.
Yeah, I was conscious about not doing too much.
I think, but overall during the pregnancy, I think you were not consuming more than about one session a day.
Yeah.
Like, but spread out over day. So maybe
Yeah.
like 5 or 6 cups of tea, like little cups.
Yeah, I think it was a bit more, but saying that.
Actually, it was a lot more. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think compared to a lot of people, I think I do drink a lot more tea. But remember that before that time, I was drinking a hell of a lot of teas. I mean, we were a
In
bit
comparison,
crazy.
Yeah.
So-
But you know, there's a video if
yeah.
you want to check. I think like just like tea pregnancy in children, and like I give you
Yeah.
the guidelines, the sort of advised guidelines that are a bit safer.
Yeah.
I would say. T. Anderson says Neapolitan all the way. Well, you see, that's why you don't like New York. So like you know,
That's fine. Hey, that's
fine. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I like a Neapolitan too.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
And it's done well, man. It's good.
I enjoy a little more doughy crust than the thinner New York style, but you can get anyway. We're not going to talk about pizza, right?
Why not? You love it.
I know, but like we got to drink tea. Yeah.
It is.
When I was preggo, I limited myself to a pot a day and stuck to roasted oolongs. Good
That is-
plan.
It's a good plan.
Claire says I was super careful in the first trimester, but that was because we had a miscarriage the year before.
Yeah, you got to be very careful.
Got to be careful. Yeah. Do not take our advice as gospel, please.
No, you gotta
Please.
kind of, your body's used to a certain way, so it's like not changing your lifestyle completely
Yeah.
is very important.
Side comment, I hear the birds. Yeah. Happy
Yeah.
May the 1st, everybody. It's May Day. Happy
Oh my
May the 1st.
goodness.
May for me is the month of hope. May for me is the month where
that's nice.
everything becomes like brighter.
Yeah.
You know, January,
100%.
February, harsh. March, oh my God, harsh.
So harsh.
April, you're like, come on, people, come on.
Yeah.
And then May comes around. It doesn't have to be perfect weather, but it's brighter, it's just warmer, and you get that breath of like that promise of summer is on. And in a way, it's sort of like even better than summer because it's like
Yeah.
it's like the Thursday. You know, it's like the weekend's coming soon.
yeah.
You know, it's that. I love it.
Yeah. I
May
get
1st.
you.
Happy May 1st, everybody. Yes, intricacies of pizza today on May. I could go into it. I could go deep,
could.
but I'm not. In fact, there is an amazing pizza place in London now that has opened
Oh yeah.
that I've got to shout out. Vincenzo's. I mean, it's kind of like going a bit viral, but like Vincenzo's knocked it out of the park last weekend. Excellent pizza,
Excellent.
one must say. How do you remember all the videos you have made? I actually forget a lot. In fact, sometimes I write down, oh, that's a good video idea. And then when I'm sort of like sketching it out in my head, like, what would I say? Like, you know, I would say, I go, wait, hold on a minute. And then I go and check and I've done a video about it.
Yeah, you should definitely check every time you come up with a new idea because you've probably done it.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
But maybe it's good to have a repeat.
I think people do that.
A
actually.
lot of people do that. It's like, and I will do the same thing again.
I mean, it's always going to be slightly different, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might add something.
Oh, of course. It will always
Yeah.
be different. The problem is if I just like disagree with myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you shouldn't do this. And everyone will be like, but the last video.
2 years ago, you said the opposite.
Yeah. Fam, get yourself a baking steel to turn any oven into a pizza oven. Yeah. And I've got an egg. I've got one of those egg which does get hot, and you can do some hot pizzas. Anyway, listen, we got to drink some tea. It's already like
I'm down. I'm
40,
thirsty.
15, 20 minutes of the waffle
thirsty.
settings. Right, we got a little glass guy one here.
I'm liking the look of that. I like
You like
thick
it?
glass.
Do you like it?
Because, you know, when it's thin glass guy ones, it's so risky.
Yeah.
I mean, it teaches you your patience and, like, to deal with burning yourself. But Oh, like that? Thick like that?
Do you want
Great.
to test it out and see how
I'm
hot
down
it
for
gets?
testing it out.
See how hot it gets. And I will read some more commentary.
Well, already just holding, is it boiling water?
85.
Ah, that's fine. Okay. Well,
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
it's
but that's really good.
Cool. Yeah, really cool
That's really good.
on the fingers.
Tea waffle sounds familiar. We
There you
should
go.
make a waffle with tea.
Sounds good. Waffle with tea. Wait, how would you? Oh, and then you break
I would
some
do-
off.
Yeah, like you put a little bit of like a roasted oolong in the batter.
I thought you meant like a puer cake or like a
Oh,
black tea cake in
I'm
a
talking
waffle.
about food. I'm talking about making like a
Okay.
waffle batter, like
Yeah.
Publicus in Las Vegas, that thin one. But with a bit of like roasted oolong in there.
Yeah.
Bit of like maybe some sesame as well. And then like make them and then cover it with like a oolong caramel or something.
But how would you put the oolong in there?
Just use some oolong tea, strong brewed, innit?
I'm not sure. What about if you infused it? Can you infuse in butter?
You can. Milk, probably better.
Oh, milk,
Anyway,
milk.
make a tea syrup. We've made lots of tea syrups. There's loads of recipes that we haven't done yet. Oh, mate, we've got so much to do. Anyway, have
Yeah.
a smell of this. This is the Longjing 2024 Imperial Green. Let me know your thoughts. We're getting blue guy ones back, but I'm looking for other ones as well.
Oh, it's just so cozy. It's like, you know, when that tea farm was roasting the longjing, and there's that smell in the air of like this toasty, roasty green tea smell in the air,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay, instead of green tea, I should use other.
No, but it's a green tea smell for sure.
Yeah, but what is a green tea smell? You know, like
It's the smell of green tea.
that had some nuts, but what is the green tea smell? What are you doing?
I'm
Smelling
just
it.
admiring the guy one. Okay, now I'm smelling it.
I'm like waiting to smell it again.
So I tasted this tea today. I did the tasting notes, so I already know my tasting notes on this.
Ah, okay. So maybe let me do it then.
Yeah, you do it.
All right. Let's
It
see
is
if it's
nutty
similar.
though. It is warm. It is got that warmth that I need in a Longjing. I will never buy an Imperial Green that doesn't give you that warm, nutty. I don't want to say more flavor notes because I don't want to influence her notes.
Oh man, there's so much going on, but like,
We are working on edible tea stuff, by the way. Just so you know, if you're in London town and you want to come down to eat some luscious leaves, that I really am tea drunk.
good.
Then like, you know,
Oh, there's a bit of
soon I think.
So I was getting all the usual like roasted artichokes, some nuts like pecan nuts, some or maybe sunflower nuts. Anyway,
Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. A bit of like croissant vibe going on, but then I had a hint of like a lemon zest,
Yeah.
which was really nice at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
There's also a bit of like heated up milk,
Yeah.
but with maybe vanilla pods in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious, smelling.
I'm also getting chocolate and chocolate hazelnut bars. Like just like chocolate with
Oh my goodness,
chocolate with
yes.
hazelnuts.
Yes,
and
yes.
there's roasted broad
Yes.
beans
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. But then
broad
also
beans.
like cereal milk. You know,
Oh,
I'm getting cereal
yeah.
milk and buttercream frosting. Luscious. It's just
Buttercream frosting, yes. Cereal milk. Oh my god, I want cereal
I
milk.
want cereal milk too.
I love cereal and milk.
I love cereal. How else would you have cereal?
Well, sometimes I would just munch it.
Oh yeah. Dry.
Dry, yeah.
Dry cereal sesh.
Yeah, you know there's really, what are they called? The honey balls? They're quite crunchy.
Let's not talk honey balls. Honey balls, what do you mean?
The ones are like yellow, round, very sweet in taste. What are they called?
Puffs, like
Puffs,
sugar
yeah,
puffs,
like
honey
sugar puffs.
puffs.
They're
What's
quite
going on?
big.
Focus, son. Oh, look at that. Ain't that pretty?
Oh, why did you get
Aya,
that?
Aya got me a flower today. She came and said, "Hello, Daddy." I was like, "I'm keeping that for the life."
That's cute.
Have a sniff of that.
Okay.
Honey puffs, sugar puffs,
But
honey
the
balls.
big balls.
The big ones.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
would
what
like
they're called. I know.
munch
Yeah.
them like
because they're
crisps.
like poppers.
Yeah.
Proterium, yeah, man, I know. But like, you know, this is the thing. When you're fasting, it's like, for me, I get a weird sick pleasure out of watching food videos. Cute guy one. Cute. There's another one here. Cute little sucker, so you can see
You say
it.
cute guy one.
It's not guy one, I know. I caught myself.
What is it called?
Kyusu. Cute Kyusu. Cute Kyusu.
Kyusu.
Cutesy.
Oh, it's definitely moved to like steamed something.
Steamed something.
Like steamed. Now it's like steamed. If you were to make a tofu pho with pecan milk,
Yeah.
you know.
I also get yeah, I mean I get mashed up like borlotti beans. That was in there. And I also get like what was the other note I said? Oh, roasted tomatoes.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Roasted tomatoes, and there's still a bit of chocolate in there as well, which I know sounds gross, but it's actually very not gross.
It's not. Yeah, and it's still
Just
got the
absence
lemony
of
note.
gross. And it's still got the lemony. There's this lemon drop note that is always
lemon
there.
drop. Sorry.
No, it's ever present, I was going to say.
It is ever present.
I am liking this guy one. I think we might want to get this.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm not feeling the heat at all in it.
Yeah, and it's nice to see a bit of the
Man. Bit of brew time.
Although you got some interesting other guy ones there, which I'm sure you're going to come to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I never know
Natto
where
tea.
to go.
I love natto.
Come on, where is it? Focus, son. Yeah, whatever.
It is there. It's focusing,
Is
no?
it? It's focused on the base.
What's being steeped, MK Julia, is the newest batch of Imperial Green, or AKA Longjing.
AKA Dragon Well.
Yeah. AKA
So
great
this-
nutty tea.
Great nuts. This is same as the last couple of years. We've been sourcing it from Xinjiang area of Zhejiang province, not Westlake. We've got a Supreme from Westlake, which is coming. It's a lot more expensive, but I bloody love this area and I love this tea. And it comes from the small leaf variety. The small leaf variety for me buds later than the 43 or the Wu Zhao cultivars that are more green and more popular. But nah, mate, chuck 'em. Small leaf or chunti. That's it. I'm a small leaf or chunti, me.
I'm a small leaf or chunti.
Give me the chunts or give me the small leaf, but don't give me no 43. I'm going to find a
what do you think?
43 next year and go, I love this 43, I know. But you know,
I don't know which one I am, to be honest.
I'm certainly not a Wu Zhao.
Why? Is it too
It's
simple?
just too green and
Yeah,
basic.
like,
But it's
I
the
got
one that
these-
hits the market first because everyone's like, yeah, I want my tea now. All right.
Can I just say that's great? Look, I love that.
Yeah, man.
I love that when
I
the
like
guy
it.
one lets you hold the lid.
And not that common, is it?
No, because it's annoying when you have to have an extra bit to put a lid on. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's quite.
And it's
I
not
want
that
it
common.
minimal.
It's not that common though.
Really?
No, I've
Yeah, I mean it's true. There's a lot.
There's a lot of guy ones that don't do that. Right, citrine yellow, beautiful.
Very citrusy.
I love a citrine yellow liquor.
I really like these cups. Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that's so good.
Man, it was so lifted.
That is so silky and creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it creme fraiche? No, maybe it's lighter, like single cream.
Yeah.
And
So that lemon drop at the end.
yeah, still that lemon drop. It's a bit more like key lime.
Ooh, I like
Key
it.
lime single cream.
Like a key lime pie, just the top parts of it, but with not
Yeah.
too much of the lime, just mostly cream with a little bit of the lime, but more lemon.
Yeah, and there's like some roasted nuts on the top of it.
Always a bit of that.
Always a bit of
Pralines,
roasted
a bit
nuts.
of praline.
Pralines, yeah. Very good, very yum.
So yeah, it is delicious. I mean, it's exactly the balance that you want. To the 160,
Yum.
171 of you in the chat and in
Cheers.
watching live, big up yourselves. Join the chat. Come on, just write, hey. Don't have to do anything else. Just go, hey. Because I know that there's not as many people in the chat. So just go on.
Just do a little shout.
You'll be surprised. It doesn't hurt. But yeah, Supreme. What I love about the small leaf variety is nice. Hazer coming in. But I want noobs that I've never seen before. Noob names that I've never seen before. That's what I want. It's that thing with the small leaf. You want it to be like nutty and warm and pralined and chocolatey. Then move into sort of some roasted sort of like the azuki beans and stuff, like sweet beans and buns and things like that.
Roasted chestnut.
Roasted chestnuts. And then move a little bit green, but not too much, and then move to lemon drops.
Yeah.
That for me is like,
That's
the perfect one.
Yeah.
All the noobs in the house.
exactly
Everybody just write noob. We'll try and say hi to you. And throw something in the chat. Throw an emoji. Hey, if you throw an emoji, then the emoji will appear. As if by magic, the emoji will appear.
And we have to try and munch them. Can I have more tea? I'm down with that.
It is exactly what I want out of an Imperial Green.
Very Moorish.
It's like precise.
Very Moorish. Very, very
Just heat it
Moorish.
up a little bit. All right, I get it. You want more.
So it's like someone putting a little drop of something really tasty on your tongue, and you're like, "Can I have more?" And they're like, "Wait."
Yeah, it's just you have to hang on.
Wait.
Oh, it's got that tang, not tangy, but that zingy, citrusy thing. Nicodemus, noob.
Yeah.
Timeless, thank you for all the emojis. Hit us with more. We got ghosts.
No, wrong
we got catch it. I wish we could catch them. I wish there was actually a game for that.
Yeah.
You know.
If you could went boop.
Oh, a 1 month True Tea newbie, Agent Chibis. Big up yourself for joining us. Shabba
wrong
Yip.
way.
Ken Ben Keaton. Okay, everyone's giving the emojis now.
God.
Welcome everybody to the chat. All of you people who are finally ducking in, coming in, hitting us with the shit emojis. Love it. Beat us. Grab us. Okay, this is getting a bit. This is gonna end soon. But all the noobs in the house. Oh, this is too hot.
It's pretty good how we get not too many poops to eat and a lot of cakey things. Is that cakes? Fire.
That's it.
Fire. Okay, sorry.
Okay, this is going to be a bit too hot. Okay, this is 19.
That's fine. Hit me. Don't hit me.
Hit me with
I
that
wanna-
Bonnie knocker.
I want to just.
Hit me.
Feel
Oh,
it.
here come the emojis. I see. It's like you didn't know.
Swimming in the
Will you be
emojis.
getting 2024 High Mountain Oolong soon with tasting samples soonish? They're still not ready yet. High Mountain, yeah, that means later grown. Because it's cold up there, you know.
And you need patience,
So you need to be patient.
so you can have like good time to bulk up.
All good. Just take your time. Hit me with that rhythm stick for Shaz. It will crash soon. I'm not quite sure, but maybe the stream.
Why?
High Mountain Oolongs are in mid-May. Yeah, kind of around that. So it's all still growing. Anybody selling like High Mountain, like Taiwanese oolongs right about now? I don't know how high those mountains are. Or they've been picked well early. Hello, Christy K94. Better late than never.
Exactly.
Hey dudes, noob here, had delivery today. Thank you so much. Sipping on JS8. You are the goats of the tea world. Mundo apreciado.
Mundo.
When did Don start getting tea from Jamaica? Man, me been saucing that tea, me been saucing that herb for a long time, for long ting. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. It's terrible, the Jamaican accent. I apologize to all the Jamaicans, anybody of that.
I quite like your
no,
Jamaican.
It's awful. It's just terrible.
Why?
You know, I will never do it again.
No, it's one of your best ones.
Well, that's
in my humble opinion.
That's not a
even
good
though...
thing. If that's my best one, then seriously, I'm in trouble. Man, the zing that it leaves, that lemony zing that it leaves in your mouth, that sweet zing.
This Imperial Green is proper creamy and lemony.
It's archetype for me.
Yeah, and...
Quelle température pour ce thé? About
85 degrés
80.
Celsius.
80, 85, oui.
What did you do? 85 or 80?
C'est 90.
What? It handles
92.
it. No.
Oui.
Okay, it handles hot temperature. 92 degrees.
It did it. It held it.
I'm surprised because it feels super smooth. Like super creamy and smooth and nutty and yummy and all those things. Okay.
Yeah, even when you brew it hot.
Amazing.
Oh my God, it is super smooth and creamy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that little lemony zing, I love it.
Am I getting
Pralines and cream ice cream.
Instant.
Instant. Sugared buns of joy.
Wow, that is sweet smelling.
Shaba Yip says, what is your favorite Chinese green tea and why? I have to say, Longjing is always going to be a classic for me.
For me, it was always Longjing until Jade Arrow came along.
Yeah.
And then when Jade Arrow came along, I was like, oh, okay, that's my thing. That's my jam. But I have to say, this one is definitely hitting the spot right
Yes,
now.
I will brew one more infusion.
Okay,
Un petit infusion.
Merci beaucoup.
Et après ça, on va regarder un peu de bling bling.
De bling bling.
Ah oui, le bling bling.
Où est-ce le bling bling?
Ça c'est le bling bling.
Ah oui, ça c'est bling bling.
Ça c'est le bling bling. You can see a little bit of bling bling here. Look at that golden bling bling.
Can I?
Bling, 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 bling,
So,
bling, bling.
and a necklace, a hat. Ooh.
David says, Lush Disciples giving me guava. Funky jungle feels such a lovely tea. It is. It's a funky, lush jungle. It's like, oh my God, it's so lush and so crazy. But it's all good. It's like you're having a trip in the jungle. It's like, nothing bad. It's like, it's crazy jungle, but like everything smells sweet.
Yeah.
The fruits are sweet.
Yeah.
Everything is good.
Yeah.
It's lush.
Yeah.
It's gorge.
It's gorge. Oh, what's our favorite ice creams?
Favorite ice creams?
That's quite a hard one, though.
Well, what do you mean? Like favorite flavor?
I mean,
Or favorite like, oops, ooh.
you know what I used to do when I used
Don't
to
let me
go
down,
when I used to
Gawa.
have ice creams as a young one, as a teenager.
Yeah.
My favorite two, I think, were I loved mint chocolate and coconut ice cream
See, I like mint chocolate. It's okay, but
and mango ice cream.
yeah, I always loved coconut and I always loved mango because that's childhood for me. Coconut,
Oh,
mango.
really? Did you do that?
Yeah, I always got a scoop of each and then mixed. Sorry, that's cute. Little floating leaf.
It's true.
There was a time I was well into pralines and cream, right? Speculoos ice cream.
I never saw.
Speculoos ice cream. I was
Speculoos ice
addicted. It was a
cream.
limited edition Haagen-Dazs Speculoos ice cream, and I actually wrote to Haagen-Dazs.
No, you didn't.
I actually wrote to them saying,
How old
why
were you?
the... I don't know, I was about 15. Why the did you like discontinue that limited edition? Like, bring that shit back, man. But that was a while ago. Now,
good.
like, I'm a little bit more, sophisticated with my taste. Fig leaf ice cream I saw in the chat. Remember that fig leaf olive oil ice cream? Oh,
Yum.
man, I love some olive oil ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more into sort of a little bit of those kinds of flavors, a bit more of the salty to sweet kind of notes. But I love ice cream. Gelato, good gelato, I'm down. That's another question. What's the best ice cream type? Gelato or more like the sort of, more ones with cream and not milk, it's a whole other thing. Frozen, maybe you're a froyo person.
I mean, I quite like a frozen yogurt, to be fair. I like a lot of
I like
stuff.
frozen yogurt as well. I'm
Yeah.
down with that. And interesting, white's coming, not a green girl. We've ordered Silver Needle this year. I'm still holding back on on a lot of whites because I'm still waiting for Yunnan to come correct. And I've got a few samples incoming. So I just want to check them out against them. But that's that. What else? Now we're trying the topping with honeycomb and honey duchess. That sounds good. Honeycomb black with honey duchess.
Oh,
Sounds
man.
interesting, at least. Favorite flavor? Rum raisin. Yeah, I like it.
My dad's
Clotted
quite
cream
into
ice
that.
cream. Love clotted. Anything that's clotted cream, I'm good with.
Yeah.
Cypriot rose. Yeah, I mean, rose ice creams, I'm down with.
Rose. Have I had
Parmesan
that?
ice cream
I don't
I've
think
had.
that.
Yeah, it's pretty good, although it's a little bit off the
Parmesan
wall.
ice cream.
You've got those Filipino ice creams, the ube ice creams, and the cheese ice cream.
Did I try the cheese
Yeah,
one?
you did. You weren't that into it, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, Dane. Old school
Brown
tea heads.
bread.
Brown bread ice cream is one of my faves. I do love a brown bread ice cream.
Isn't that more an American thing?
No, it's quite a British thing, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Olive oil ice cream, do not knock it. It is slamming. I love it. What else? Haagen-Dazs does the Lotus Biscoff one still. Yeah, see, but it's been so long since I've eaten Haagen-Dazs that I didn't know. But maybe my letter worked.
Yeah, maybe it did. 15-year-old Don already
Yeah.
doing his review how dare you don't give me this food.
Yeah. So now they do. I'll have to go and revisit it. Maybe it'll be a Diary of a Tea Taster.
Yeah.
Who's watching those Diary of a Tea Diary of a Taster videos. If you're watching, let me know what you think. If you want me to do more of those, I did a hot sauce one last week and burnt myself cray, but it was quite delicious.
Coconut yogurt. That sounds amazing, Philip.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have that.
Clotted cream ice cream is a thing. Ben and Jerry's used to do a ice cream which was really indulgent. It was like a sweet cream and cookie.
What do you mean sweet?
Yeah, exactly. It was like this heavy sweet cream. Oh. It was like when I was living in New York, that was my jam.
Really?
Yeah, to the point where I would go and ask them to make it as a milkshake, and it was like the thickest. That was rude, but
that's rude.
I was very high. Mascarpone ice cream is divine. Yeah, black garlic ice cream. Never had that one. That's a bit of a Funkmeister General.
Yeah.
Having some Krottendorfer frankincense. Loving that. No oud, unfortunately. Well, not easy to find. Never seen brown bread ice cream. It's around in the UK.
I don't think I've seen it. I think I need to go on a bit of a ice cream look around.
Oh, maybe we should do a bit of an ice cream sesh. I'm very much down with that.
Yeah.
And I will be very happy. So Don has no problem with clotted, but moist is a no-go. Yeah, clotted ain't. What's wrong with clotted?
I think clotted is so English, clotted cream.
But what's the double entendre on clotted? Yeah. Moist is a bit, moist.
That's true.
Clotted. I mean, it is kind of a funky word.
It is.
It's quite an onomatopoeic word.
Yeah, that
clot. Because it sounds like you're eating clotted cream ice cream. Clotted. It's like cake. Cake always sounds like you're eating cake. It's got that sort of crummy feel in the mouth. What are we talking about? Love this. Don, don't have any green teas at home. Currently working through some hip cuddler Celine arranged for me. Ooh, love it. I like full body teas. What a great green to drink all day, man. Gallupo saffron rice gelato. Oh, it's been a while since we've been to Gallupo. Yeah. I quite like this stuff.
I'm so bad at remembering where, when,
patchouli's really okay. Look,
what's the name?
I've got some patchouli. I did some galbanum, which was amazing.
What do you mean, patchouli? And you ate some patchouli?
No, I didn't. But we could smell some patchouli. I need to calm down.
Yeah.
I feel myself getting a bit like.
You ordered some patchouli. Sorry.
No, we could do patchouli as Diary of a Taster.
But what do you mean? Isn't that a flower?
Yeah, but get the essential oil. We've got the essential oil somewhere, right?
To do what with it?
Just to smell it and describe it.
Oh.
Have you watched any of my videos?
I have, but we haven't done the essential oil stuff.
No, but we could,
Yeah, I just thought it was all food related. I thought it was all like, actually, no, there's the whale poo and all that stuff.
There's the whale poo, there's the oud.
Yeah. True.
All right, everybody. That is exactly what I want my Imperial Green to be. It's got so much flavour, but it's still got a lightness to it. It's still got a light, it's not got any stewy note. It's just so light and bright.
Yeah, it's bright.
I think this is one of the best years of Imperial Green.
You know what? It just fits so well with this month. It's got promise of brightness and stuff happening,
Yeah, and it's got so many great notes in it.
100%.
I'm getting cake now, proper Madeira cake, cake.
Madeira
sponge cake. It is a very, very delicious
I was getting
tea.
more like sponge cake, like vanilla sponge Victoria cake.
Yeah, Victoria cake.
I want to do Victoria cake.
Right.
Anyway.
Let's take a look at some bling.
Right. What do you guys think of this?
We're getting opinions, people.
Yeah. Because I can't work out how I feel about it.
I like it. Celine is not sure. Yeah. I like it. It's bling. It's got silver paint thing on it. It's got that as a, I like it. It's expensive with the silver and stuff. It will come out retail at around, dare I say it, around $90.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem with all these things, with all these handmade, hand-painted business.
I don't even want to ask the other two then.
So that's our lowest bling of the night.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
About 90.
But that's 90.
Inside of the guy one is pretty basic. It's that.
It's like a blue porcelain. I mean.
Come on, focus, you giant. There you go.
Celadon?
It's a bit Celadon-y, a bit more grey than Celadon.
Okay.
All right, so that's bling number 1. Ready to see bling number 2? We're brewing in these, so I'm not just bringing them out for opinion,
see?
but I am.
People ain't into it, man.
Not paying 90
No.
so shipping. Is there a
And
possibility?
I agree.
Hey,
I
let
mean-
us know, man. I get you. But
Yeah.
like, this is the prices, man. What can
Yeah.
I say?
But it's true that I wouldn't pay 90 quid for it.
Need white interior. Yeah, I kind of agree. Right.
Yeah.
What about that? Yeah, man. I ain't messing. Man. All right. Like, okay,
Nice,
now
shiny.
inside it's this.
Oh, ooh.
All right.
I wonder what tea looks like in gold.
Yeah, man. We'll find out.
Yeah.
It's like that on the inside as well, which is kind of a bit more rustic. Hello, focus, you giant.
I mean, it is very
Focus.
in your face.
Focus, son. There you go. So I don't know what material that is. It looks clay-like to me. And that's the inside.
I don't know how rude, how much rudeness I'm allowed to be with this guy one.
You can be rude. Be rude.
But it reminds me of, what you imagine very, 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 very rich people that have not much
Yeah,
taste
basically you're
to
saying
have
it's a bit too garish.
It's a bit too garish.
But I do love the pattern on it. I think the pattern
No,
is cool.
I get you.
It's not just like gold, tacky gold. It's
No.
I think it's
It's got character.
I'm drawn to it.
Yeah, you were definitely more drawn
I'm
to
drawn
it.
to it.
It's got character. I just
It's
can't work out how tea's gonna be with
we
it.
can see. But the thing is, it's the kind of thing that you won't pull out every day, of course. But there'll be some sessions you're like, it's golden hour. Let's go.
Golden hour.
So that's bling number 2, and that will cost around $150. Okay. Should we wait before we show bling number 3, or would you like to see bling number 3?
I think we should wait. And test out this. I'm curious about this one
But we've
with
got
tea.
3 teas though.
Oh, then you'd have to bring it out then.
But we can just do the show mace first with these if you want.
No. Let's do all the whites at the same time, no?
All right. Ready for bling number 3?
Yeah, bling number 3.
Bling number 3 is this one here. Which everyone's going to say, yeah, that's my favorite one. But it's also the most expensive, everybody.
Oh, Boricua. Yeah, more black, less gold. That's true. If that guy one
Why
had a
can't
bit
I figure out
more
where to
black,
put
then
this?
that would be best.
Right, let me just bring this.
Yeah, just bring it close up.
Just so you can see the beauty of that glaze.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful.
Now that is like staring at a galaxy, right?
Like galaxy that's been spilt over some petrol. No, what is it called? Essence, like petrol.
Yeah, petrol, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got texture. It's like these little sort of bits of like inset, although I don't know if they're inset, but it feels, I mean,
How did they do that?
look at that.
How did they do that stuff? I mean, there's literally, isn't there like stones encrusted in it? I'm confused.
Come on, focus. Don't focus on my hand. Don't focus on my hand.
Is there like pearly, what is it called? This pearly look. What's that? That is mad. How do they do that? Can't work it out.
Yeah, no, it's a really, really difficult technique.
Really?
Yeah, I've read about it, but I've completely forgotten. But it is a really, really, really time-consuming, difficult, very, very difficult artisan technique. This is not something you just knock out after you've done a few years of like ceramics. This is like the real deal, crazy detail, like redonkulous. That is redonkulous, that guy one.
That is, it's like, the more you look at it, the more you see the shapes of like animals.
You basically,
and, like, getting tripped out on
you
it.
start to see round corners. It is just amazing.
Pretty cool.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Price point?
I like how they finished it there too.
Yeah, no, this is like primo.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really
Again,
nice.
inside, yeah, maybe they could have been a bit more.
Oh, even here.
Yeah, man. And everyone's going to be different, right?
Yeah.
They're all going to be different.
Yeah.
Inside is, again, that sort of traditional celadon kind of color. Price point
No, I don't want to know. It's probably
is probably close to $300.
right.
Like $280, $300, something like that.
Reminds me when we went to Jing to Jen and I was like, I'm gonna get some nice guy ones. And then we were like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, £200. But
Yeah.
I'm like in the country.
You're like, yeah,
in
man.
front of the
That's
artist.
It's like, but you made it.
Yeah.
No middlemen.
Yeah.
And you're selling it to me for 2. Yeah, but it was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was quite intricate like that. Yeah, I did regret it.
You did regret it.
But it had no plate, and that frustrated me.
That's true.
That's what put me off. If there was a plate, I would have spent the money.
This is quite stunning. That one.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice.
But they're all pretty. So which one do you like the most, or which one do you think you would actually maybe purchase? Bling 1, Bling 2, Bling 3. Or you could just, maybe I should do a poll. You know what? Let's use YouTube as it should be used. Shall we? How do I do it?
I was going to say, man, you know how to use this really well.
How do I do it?
I don't know.
Right.
What about in settings?
No, hold on. Let me
View
just.
activities?
Let me just. I used to be able to do this, didn't I?
I didn't really look at
Oh,
it.
I think I've got to go to the chat, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the tea.
Okay, poll time.
Forgotten brew, peoples. Let's see how it handles it. How about that?
What's that? Oh,
Imperial Green.
oh, sorry, standing up.
Why, you need to stretch.
Bling 1, Bling 2,
Bling 100.
Bling 3.
I don't know if you wanted more. Maybe I shouldn't have given you more. Boom! It
Would
handles it.
you cop?
Handles it. I'm so impressed. That was at 100-degree water,
Boom.
by the way. I overbrewed this Imperial Green after the 4th infusion or something that we've done. Handles it.
With 100-degree water.
Yeah. Handles it.
Sorry, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, we're good. Let me taste how it handled it. Oh my god, this tea is just amazing.
Yeah. I brewed it for like 5 minutes.
Ah, and that bitterness is fine. It just like
Perfect.
hits you and then
It's like a puer tea, you know, it's like a raw puer kind of thing.
yeah, man.
Very good. Very
That's
good.
special tea.
Yeah.
Johnny says, question, why Sweet Dew has such a long time of brewing? You know what? It's experimentation. And sometimes, you know, you just got to like go, wait, hold on a minute. Let's go cooler and let's just go long.
Yeah.
And it really damn works.
Yeah.
So, hey, if it works,
But
it
if
works.
you prefer it hotter, then go for it, you know? Do you?
Yeah, when which one would you cop? It means which one would you buy? It's not which one's your favorite. Don't just go, I like number 3. Because if I start buying 3s and nobody's buying them from me, then I'm really, really out of pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and
like,
spend all my money.
don't like which one would you buy? Literally buy $90, about $150, more like $300, $280. Yeah.
But are you telling them like if they had the money or just like
No, if they're gonna buy it. I want commitment. I've got all of your names. Everybody who votes, I've got all of your names, peeps. Yeah, anyway, so 1, 2, and 3. There you go. And we're gonna brew in them. Right, let's do this. Because you know, it's been nearly an hour. Right, we've got here 3 white teas.
Because man, 300 is hefty.
It's hefty. That's what I'm saying.
It's like one gift you give to yourself a year or something.
Yeah, but you know.
Anyway.
What a gift. What a gift. I mean, if you got that guy one, you'd be like, oh, I'm going to break that in the first brew. Isn't it?
No, but
You'd be
you know
like,
what? It's
Yeah.
very thick, actually.
Yeah, but it'll still break.
Do you think so?
Yeah, man. Of course. Of course it will break. Right, here we go. 3 teas.
Okay.
So we've got 2 Chaumes aged.
Down.
This one is a 2008, so 16 years old. This one's 2011, so 13 years old. So old ting. This one's a 2015 Baimudan, right? So yeah, it's 9 years, and it looks too light for 9 years.
It does. I would have thought it was a.
So
more
I don't know how it's
refreshing.
been stored, but like, you know, what I thought we would do is we'd just try the Chaumes. We try them all separately and like see which one Chaume, if any of these Chaumes could be Jade Starable, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to try this bind we've done just to see. It might come up with some interesting flavors, and maybe Jade Star 9 is going to be some crazy, quite far mixed aging, you know,
Okay.
from being a 2008 or 2011 and 2015. It could
Yeah.
be, you know, could be good.
wonderful.
Luke, man, no backsies. No backsies. I know you. When it comes in, we're ringing you up. We're sending the boys round.
Don't be a donkey.
Claire likes number 2, Tutankhamun vibes.
Oh, yeah. Get that.
Roger, Don always flexes his scoops on us. You know, gotta flex. Always got to flex. Oh, do you like any of the scoops? If you like some scoops, then let us know. Right. Yes, exactly, Philip. We know where you live, people. Okay, so let's actually brew tea and not faff about. So let's do one at a time. Where's the kettle?
I see. Sorry.
Kettle disappeared. No.
Open.
Oh yeah, go.
Open sesame.
Open the sesames. Do you want to give me the kettle so I can heat it up?
Yeah, careful. It's hot. Isn't it?
Water.
Is it hot? Why are you laughing?
Because I know every time I turn around, you're like, oh no.
I actually wasn't really thinking.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, I was just trying to read through, but then
Okay.
I got tired of reading.
Let's check out the poll. Let's see how many people are buying it. The poll says, how do I do the poll? I click on here. Do I click here? What do I do? How do I do the poll?
Come on then.
Can't see the poll.
Yeah.
Can't see the poll. Where's the poll? Man, it's not showing me the poll. This is really annoying me. It's all, oh, here we go. 58 of you are going to buy Bling 3, 30% Bling 1, and El Golderino is lagging behind. Kind of expected.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull that out at session though. And there'll be some people are going to be like, damn, that gold fire. Fire.
Guy one is so
Fire guy one. All right, so let's have a smell of this 2008 Show Me the Money. Give it a little crush, crush, crush. Okay, have a sniff, see what you think. Ah, Roger.
Holy moly, that is the most grenadine syrup ever.
That's good to know.
Wow. Wow. I love it. Yeah, I mean, I've had that note before with some like other stuff going on, but that is like pure pomegranate syrup. Is that what grenadine is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pomegranate syrup and something else jammy. I don't know what. Guy 1 test. Roger's calling for the Guy 1 test now. I'm going to tell you, I haven't tested this, and I think
Gosh.
I have a feeling, like I said, it doesn't happen often that you get the lid sitting, right? I'm just going to say that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Bling 3.
Hard-boiled raspberry sweets as well.
Raspberry, that's it.
Yeah.
Beaver ass.
Beaver ass.
A bit of
In
beaver
your
ass.
face.
Number 3, yes, it does. It holds, right? That holds. It holds. If you wanted it to hold so that the lid was actually doing that, then you'd have to do that. That's probably not so good. The saucer could be a bit wider, but it holds.
I just
wish.
wish that here was like more low.
Yeah.
I think that would make it
Low
more
profile.
elegant.
Low profile.
And it would hold right there.
Yeah, probably.
It would.
Yeah. All right, but I still think that's acceptable in my book. Number 2, Bling 2. Ready?
Yep.
Same thing, but lifts it. See how that? You could be lifted. You could be lifted.
Oh my gosh, that annoys me. That annoys me.
Lifted. Yeah, that sealed the deal for this one. Thank you, Roger. Yep. Nah, ain't buying that. But I'll still pull it out one day. It'll still be my
But you've
Goldie.
got 3 teas to do, so you gotta. Oh.
I know, I'm just saying. Let's see this one. Yeah, it's similar to that one, right? It's like, it doesn't sit there, but it's all right. Oh, you can be lifted, lifted.
Not good.
Oh, no, man. It did lift, didn't it? Oh, it lifted.
I just don't like that. I do not like that.
I know.
I know you wanted to get something funky.
I want to get some funk in my life,
I
man.
know. I ruined it for you. Sorry.
I mean, I've got it, but I wanted you to have some funk in your life. Not that you don't have a funky life. I'm sure you will have some funk going on.
You know what?
But like, you know,
The
some
right,
funk to mirror your funk.
the right type of funk will come along, and we can share it.
Been looking for the
And-
funk for so long.
Well, it's not there yet. You know, it's like sometimes you just gotta give it.
All right, I still think that this is fire though, this one.
I love the look.
And no, I think that that's fine. There ain't no lifting going on there. There's no lift. No, that's fine. Now you're being redonk.
Listen, I can have an opinion. You can have your opinion.
You can certainly have an opinion, but I can
Yeah.
also argue against it.
Yeah, that's fine. You buy it, I don't buy it.
I
That's
got it
okay.
already. I got it already, girl.
You got it.
Smell that wetness. Right, am I brewing this one in there or this one in there?
Ooh, I think this one in there.
You want to go this
Although
one?
I'm quite curious. Yeah, do that.
Okay. All right, smell it.
Oh, maybe this one in there.
Oh, my chili John.
What would look better in the gold? I think maybe dark tea.
Let's just do the gold in here. All right, everybody out there.
Oh, Mishki.
Oh, man, that gold is fire. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but it's like, it's calling to me in a weird way because I would never have thought that.
Yeah, I was quite surprised when like, look at that. Bling, bling.
Bling-a-ting. Getting old, getting old. All right, everybody. Any other questions out there while we sip on these Chaumes? How is that?
I mean, it's amazing.
Shudder. It's a shudder.
Now it's become like, a cocktail that has grenadine in it and like a bit of bourbon and some like tangerine. Like
Bourbon
juice,
tangerine. Let me see.
Juice, tangerine, like juice, not the zest.
Oh my
You know?
gosh, it's so good.
It's like it's been cooked, the tangerine or something.
Yeah.
It's
With some throw in some cherries as well.
Yeah, just like, but like what? Cooked cherry? What do you mean?
Very
Merino?
sweet, not maraschino, but very
Maraschino.
sweet black cherries. Very sweet black cherries.
I don't get too much like wet wood or things like that you can sometimes get with Chaume teas.
Which ones? Sorry.
Like more of a wet wood. You know, there's always that backdrop of like
Yeah.
wet
Yeah.
tree trunk or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. There's not much
doesn't
there,
have
no,
that
hardly any.
much. Yeah.
This is so sweet. It's so fruity. It's so candied.
Sweet. Yeah, 100%.
And there's more, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Pink Guy One. Yeah, Pink Guy One. Pink Guy One's coming. Pink Guy One's coming. We got Pink Guy Ones on their way. That'll be a little bit of funk. A bit of pink funk.
And
a bit of P-funk.
Okay. And Bibi Brunella is asking because she's yelling, or he's yelling. The clear one, this one,
You want it?
we're definitely getting that one.
You're getting
We
that.
want
Don't
that
worry,
one.
man.
That
That's
one's
already
great.
decided.
Thick glass.
We locked that shizzle in already, man.
Done. Sorted.
It's all good. Please stop doing that accent, Don. Okay.
No, I love the accent. I
Don't know why it always comes out. Anyway,
Yeah.
have a smell of this one. This is the
Thank you.
2011 Chaume.
See, that's less in my face in terms of the sweet notes and the syrupy thing.
But does it have interest?
It's more soapy.
Soapy.
Yeah, it's got definitely more.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. A bit more herbal.
Herbal and soap. It's like maybe it's like the shampoo that you have. There's a shampoo that you have that had like, was it the caffeine shampoo? I don't know. One of your shampoos. Yeah, it has more of that.
I don't know. I don't know about shampoo, but it's definitely got. Yeah, it's got a hair gel note to
hair
it.
gel.
Studio line. Studio.
What studio line?
Studio line. Hair gels from back 30 years ago. Probably never made. But that smell, a little bit of that smell. Is there a Mayleaf wedding registry? Wow, that's a good idea.
What do you mean?
Like where people could like pick their gifts that they would like other people to buy for them. Like that
That's
one there.
so good.
Well done, Scott, as always.
Always coming up with good ideas, Scott.
Bringing the heat. Bringing the hotness in terms of the ideas. Hot Misagwan. Have a sniff.
Okay. I'm a bit underwhelmed by this one.
All right. I agree. But,
I'm being very, very honest nowadays.
No, you're good.
What's happening?
Wendy says, loved studio owning. Yeah, you see, that was, I think, probably the first hair gel I ever bought.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is quite cool, actually. Look at the gold inside. Looks like a mirror.
Yeah, man. You see the bling ting?
It's like you're finding golden nuggets at the
Yeah,
bottom
man.
of your guy one.
Yeah, man. I knew it. I
suddenly-
knew it.
I'm suddenly quite enjoying that. I'm like, oh look, bits of
It's
gold.
like little flecks of gold. You
Yeah.
can't really see it, but it's like it reflects.
Yeah, it's like,
Come
oh.
Like little reflections of gold. It's a tingling.
But
It's
anyway.
very good. All right. I quite like the smell when it's wet.
Yeah, the smell is better.
It's got much more fruit, much more sweetness. Sometimes,
Oh.
when the odor is not like coming on the dry leaf, it's a good sign. It's like, I'm holding it. I'm holding it all
That's
in
true.
for my brew.
Okay, so it's got apricot jam on a tree trunk. It's still got that like kind of tree trunk smell. Then you like slabber some apricot jam, and there is a bit of some kind of red fruit, maybe like a syrup, not so sweet as a syrup, maybe like a tart, a red fruit tart. It's quite light. The apricot jam is the strongest sweet note in it.
Yeah, maybe a bit of a very sweet cranberry tart or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
right, let's see how this guy one pours. Yeah, all right, we can live with that. Color's all right, color's good.
Good.
Let me take off Loved Studio line, it looks a bit weird. Right, and now we're going to see how El Goldie pours. Oh, nice. Thicker. It's got a thicker feel in the hand.
You still want people to like this guy one?
No,
Okay.
I want it to be exclusively for moi.
You've
and-
changed your mind. Like,
Yeah,
that's
no,
it.
I know I'm not going to buy it because of that, right?
So annoying.
That's not. I
Oh
can't.
my God.
I can't get behind it, but I've got it, and therefore I will use it.
Do you know that when you do that, it's like, how people that scrape their nails on windows?
Yeah, man.
Whoa. Yeah, that does that to me. Don't like it.
I agree.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't seem to mind. Just, yeah, you know that.
I kind of enjoy the. Oh, look at them both lifting. Look at them. And this is why you do not buy any teaware without testing it properly. Because that's not cool, man. I just put that there. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody. 2008. Show me the money.
All right, cheers. Oh, Lucy's glasses.
Yeah, I thought I'd
Cheers,
invoke
Lucy.
a Lucy moment. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Packs a juicy punch.
Juicy.
Juice.
That's like, it's got a bit of pineapple juice to it.
Oh, yeah.
And like
Tropical.
cherries.
Tropical juice.
Tropical. Yeah. But it's got a bit of cherry note weirdly added to it. And
Oh, my God. Man, that is some juicy fruits. All right, let's see what the poll is saying. I'm going to end the poll. 54% of you. How many people is that? I want to know how many people that is.
yum.
101 votes. So that's about 50 of you. 54 people. We're calling up. We're calling up 54 of you when we get 54 guy ones, which we are buying 54 at crazy price, and you are buying.
He's not forcing you. He's not.
I'm forcing you, man.
Yeah, just don't get 50. Get like 10. For those that have the possibility.
If you're going to do it, go large.
Is it?
Who was I just now?
Moon.
No.
No? Oh no, sorry, the tentacle,
Tentacle
redhead
man.
man. Redhead, pink head man. What's his name?
I don't know.
Mighty Boosh.
Mighty Boosh thing.
The octopus.
If you're going to do it, go large.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. This is great. This is juicy. It's sweet. It's got a bit of marzipan thrown in
Oh my
there
gosh.
as well.
So much sweetness.
Or even like just Yeah, marzipan, I guess. I was going to say just like sweetened ground up almonds, but that is marzipan.
You know what it is? It has the sweetness of licorice.
Yeah. Tony Harrison. There you go. Thank you, everybody.
Not the taste of licorice, the sweetness.
Mighty Bouchers in the house.
Oh, what is it?
Tony Harrison.
Yeah.
It's just like, what a crazy name for such a weird character. It's not like some mad name. It's like, oh yeah, it's Tony Harrison.
That's what's so good.
Oh man, this is a great, great shomei. If this is not a Jade Star shomei, then this has to be a light show, Midsummer Light Show
100%.
shomei. This is a great, great shomei.
This is what happens. Like you take it in, you drink it. The moment it hits the sides, it's like poof, like a cloud of icing sugar just exploded in your mouth. It's so sweet. The aftertaste.
So sweet.
So sweet.
But there's also some intrigue. It's not just all gentle and nice and sweet. There's a weird little intriguing thing. It sort
100%.
of reminds me of like mountain streams, like that kind of streamy quality.
It's got ginseng notes to it too.
Oh, that was weird. You popped out a ginseng.
Sorry, I know you were going on the streamy notes, which I get. It has like a very outdoorsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's definitely.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can get that. I also get fresh apricots.
Yes.
Fresh, not jam.
Yeah.
Fresh.
And a bit of fresh raspberries, but like sweet raspberries.
Man, so good. Don't
even
get your
with the
Glasgow
tang.
on AliExpress. What you doing, man?
I mean, you can.
No. We're getting them. Yeah, we're getting it. Thick. Won't burn your hands.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
We
I
have
mean,
not-
make sure it's thick
No.
if you're gonna.
You can make sure it's thick by buying that one. Simple as.
Listen, you gotta let people do what they
Nah,
wanna do.
man.
Ah, my goodness. You do you, okay? I'm like the worst marketer. Anyway.
I'm getting it. We've tested a lot of Glasgow ones, right?
Yeah.
And that's the first one in
No,
years.
100%.
Right?
No, that's why when I saw it on the table and I came back, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Finally. Something that's thick.
Sorry, Brian. I'm very high. I do apologize.
Yeah, he gets he gets more intense.
I get a bit rowdy.
When he has too much tea.
I hope you know that it's all in jest.
It's all in gist.
It's a gist of jest.
Gist of jest. Oh, really?
It's jest.
Just a anyway.
A jester of jests. I'm a jester. I've become the tea jester.
Cheers.
La, 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 la. You see, this is different, but I quite like it too.
Oh, that's a different one. They're
Yeah.
quite similar.
Yeah, but this has got more of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah? Actually, no.
I'm not sure. This has definitely sweeter kind of syrupy notes. This has more complexity.
Yeah.
But the stream note, I don't think it's that. I think it's more on the flowery, like, it's not lilac. It's something quite fragrant. Maybe,
It's hard to put your finger on.
yeah. Or maybe it's more on the yellow, no, what is it called, that fruit? That star fruit and melon, you know,
Yeah, it's got starfruit in it for sure.
the cantaloupe melon, the orange fleshed melon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's very good. Different though, and it's sort of intriguing me. Let's see the difference in the color, so you can pick that up, people.
Pick it up, pick it up.
You can see that the one here is oh man. Stop focusing on the rim, please. Can you focus, son? Can you manual it? Can you pop that? Can you do it? I'm asking you.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I thought you...
Pop it.
Where? How do I pop it?
Pop it now. Now focus. Turn it. Now focus.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
Oh, no, I can't see because it...
Oh no.
It's too slow.
Oh, it's too slow. All
Wait,
right.
wait,
all
just
right.
keep it there, keep it there.
All right.
Oh, bums.
All right. It's too slow. We've got lag here, people. Got to pull that screen around.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We'll come back to that. We're going to pull the screen around because what we're seeing is what you're seeing. So there's about a 10-second lag. So every time she focuses, she thinks it's in focus, she's overshooting, etc., etc., etc.
There, done.
Okay, done?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just put it where my hand is.
I will.
Closer.
Oh my God.
There you go. A bit
Lag.
closer.
Oh, I can do it on here.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. So you can see it's a lot darker, the 2008 versus the 2011. And you can taste it. You can certainly taste that difference. Let's now brew up the 2015 by Mu done in the ultimate bling ting of all, this crazy glazer. Oh, it's already been heated up. Okay.
Lovely. I'm
Let's see how it
intrigued. I'm
pours.
intrigued.
Let's see how it pours. Very good.
Yeah?
Yep. All right. In goes El Tingaling. Crush, crush, crush. Right. Have a smell.
Okay.
See what you think. And I will move all this paraphernalia down to the ground. Or over here.
Right. Ah, here comes the marzipan.
Here comes the...
Okay, this is marzipan and woodsy note.
Mm-hmm. So with Baimudan more bud. More bud means it's going to age slower. And it's going to have more of the nuts, more of the woods, and more of the acorny kind of notes to it.
It's got roasted chestnut with the skin. You know, like when it comes out, there's a certain smell.
Okay.
But maybe it's like mixed with a green acorn. You know, it's still got a freshness about it. With something really warming.
It also has a little touch of... It's got a lot of flowers as well, I get like a lotus flower, I want to say.
Yeah, maybe a
A
lotus flower.
lotusy note with marzipan. Imagine like marzipan with lotus flowers and some of those green acorns and woods. It's lovely, but criticisms.
Yeah.
Is it aged enough?
I don't think it's aged enough, but...
I don't know if it's aged enough to be Jade Star material. My suspicion is it's not, but let's just give it a rinse and see how it opens up.
The thing is, if it's mixed with one of those, I think it will kind of be more of a bump of...
Yeah.
But I'm intrigued. I mean, is it...
Well, you're precisely right in that, like, it could be a very intriguing Jade Star. Like, you know, a really old and like a mid-aged is actually like could be a really cool way to hit Jade Star 9. Yes, go.
You know what?
Go.
I think is in transition mode. Smell it.
It's going through the change.
Yeah, it's like it's opening up. It's a bit like a flower that's just about to open up. It just needs a bit longer, just a little bit.
Or it's like a flower which is just about to start to like become a fruit. You know, it's like it's kind of got all those floral notes and stuff. But
true,
then,
maybe more that.
But it is still really lovely smell.
Yeah, it's still lovely.
So let's give it a brew and taste it by itself, and then we're going to do some combos and see what we think.
Sounds good. It has like when you cut a pomegranate open, so you got the skin and the fruits. It has that smell with the marzipan. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bit more grenadine. That might work with the grenadine of the other one.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Let's
but you know,
try.
Why not? Why not? Hey, why not try?
Yeah, gotta try.
Always got to try. Any questions while we are brewing these? Because, you know, this has actually been, you know, we've only got about another 15, 20 minutes left. So, you know. Scott's asking, did you find a videographer? No, I'm still sort of looking. We're doing some interviews. Not really video. I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. But if there are people out there that are good and fit, then we'll find a job around them. You should make a very funky tea and call it Jamaican Star. I love that idea.
Oh.
A high ester tea would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
High ester?
Yeah, high ester tea.
What is that?
It's like very, very like Jamaican rum style, like rum fire.
Why high ester?
Ester is like the terpene qualities of a rum. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh,
Creamy, marzipan-y,
this is very complex.
nutty,
Yeah, it has a lot of notes.
apricot jammy in there as well. Buttery.
Very buttery.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's definitely got a little apricot Danish taste to it.
Delish. One rapper says, did you get the jelly juice follow-on you mentioned in the previous live? We did. But we haven't done the artwork, so it's been ordered.
Yummy.
Oh, that's so nice. Maybe do what Celine did the other week with chilies and use Scotch bonnet. Why?
Nice. What?
Yeah, but I could. Have you ever had Pepper X? Anyway, my fridge is full of hot sauce.
So
like-
hot sauce.
Pepper X is the hottest pepper around at the moment.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good, that one.
Don, are your white peony teas agreeable? I mean, ageable.
Ageable.
I was like, what sort of
What
question
you
is that? Yeah, all white peony teas are ageable. If they're loose, they might not age in the same way as a cake, of course, but they still do age. We've got lots of ages of teas experiments up there. A sad hope, is there a tea that can help with cancer? So we're not allowed to say anything about cancer because there's a cancer law. And you're not allowed to mention anything about cancer and treatments, but you can talk about support.
What? Why
Oh,
can't you
yeah.
talk about it?
Because the cancer industry is locked up, man. That's a very, very big one.
That's so messed up. It's
Anyway,
like, why can't you
well,
share?
yeah, but there's double-edged
help?
sword. Some people might talk nonsense, So,
But,
are
you
there
know,
any teas for cancer? Well, like, I
it's
mean,
good to try everything. I mean, at that
yeah,
point.
within reason. Well, I mean, teas for cancer. I mean, like all teas have got
Antioxidants.
anti-cancer properties. At least there are many trials that show that tea have anti-cancer properties, which could support in any treatment that you may be having with cancer. I think that's the way I could say it. But actually specific ones, I don't know in terms of the Camellia sinensis family, but there are loads of Chinese herbs as well out there.
What about Amachazuru?
Amachazuru,
Amachazuru is that
Jagulan.
herb.
There's
No caffeine,
listen, I mean, you fill yourself up with a plant-based, like loads
Cocktail.
of phytonutrients, and it can only do some good things.
Yeah.
There's a really good website called, what is it called? Something. Yes. Oh my God. Yes to Life. Yes to Life. And that is I think they've got some good resources on integrative therapies around cancer, and they're a charity, so they can maybe say a little bit more than I can.
My dad's girlfriend's dad used to swear by eating chicory vegetables every day.
There's lots of swear by lots
Yeah.
of things. Frankincense is used by a lot of
Frankincense, yeah. If you
Yeah.
get the Boswellia sacra edible frankincense, that's meant to be
Edible,
really good.
edible
Actually, my friend did that when
Yeah.
she had
people.
cancer.
Yeah, edible ones.
It helped,
the
so.
proper high quality
Yeah.
ones. If you're in London, the frankincense store.
The frankincense store, yeah.
They
good
do,
stuff.
but make sure you get the edible
stuff.
ones. All right, anything. Right, so delicious, kind of delicious in an interesting way. Agreed?
Yeah, no, agreed.
All right,
Agreed.
so now let's do a triple brew.
Yeah,
and let's
down.
see what the combinations could make for us.
Should I put that here?
Put it wherever there's space. I'm going to heat this water up. Any other questions? SG, late man, late to the party.
It's all right. It's all right.
We're doing a frankincense study for fatigue with cancer patients. Very interesting, Andrew. Let us know how that gets on. I have some questions about tea after dark. Hit me, Lee. What are your questions about TAD? We are watching the triple drop. So what we do now is we taste them individually, get a sense of the character. Now we're trying a triple drop to see whether or not there could be some blends that could be potential for the JS. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Although, what would that look like? Bad. That's the question.
I think that's probably no.
No, bad. Oh,
no.
no.
No,
They just don't
just
work.
no.
Are there tickets still available? Yeah, if you go online, you can go to just search Tea After Dark and you will find it. I think there are about 10 tickets or so online available. What's the latest I can turn up? You can still turn up at any time, but like we normally finish at around Officially, we're supposed to finish around 11:30, but usually
Yeah,
there's stragglers until about 12. But like, so obviously if you come like at 10, then there's not going to be that much
happening.
drinking. Which SG stands for Supreme Gangster. It's not an OG, it's an SG. SG! Which iteration of Jade Star? This would be 9 if we found it. There's a store in London for frankincense. Man, London has everything. Yeah, it's called the Frankincense Store. And it is good. They've got some good shizzle. So I've shouted out the frankincense store. I've shouted out Vincenzo's Pizza.
Yeah.
There was another thing I shouted out as well. I really think that like I should be like people should be shouting us out a little bit more.
Maybe they do. We just don't probably
That's true.
see it.
That's true. All right, here we go. Let's do this. So, is there enough water? We'll find out.
Dun dun dun. Dun
Come
dun
on.
dun dun dun. Laurel, you didn't miss too much. It's all
Laurel's
right.
in the house.
Better now than never.
Perfect. So we're doing a triple drop. 2 Chaumes, 2008, 2011, and a 2015 by Moo Done. Is the jelly juice follow-up by the same producer? Yep, it is.
And it was really good.
And it was
Bloody good. We're like,
Fandabidoze.
it did it this year.
It was Fandabidoze. You should do a virtual tea after dark. I know we've always been saying this. We should live stream, and for some reason we just never get our asses into gear.
Yeah.
I do apologize. That will be something that I do try to do.
Don't we have a camera that does?
Yeah, we've got it. We've got all the gear.
We could just plonk it in the middle.
Plonk it. Just a bit of a live stream plonker.
And plonker.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Jade Star 6. I don't know what you're talking about. I like Jade. I'd like a Candy Ice Cruncher follow-up. We will search all the gear. No idea. That's about us. Anybody want to? No, I mean, we could do it. It's just, I'm tired, man.
Yeah.
This is why I need help.
Yeah.
Help! All right, here we go.
Oh, is that too early?
No, go for it. Pour away. Pour away. You can pour away. Stay all day. Which song is that?
Oh, it's gonna work out.
I know.
But I kind of.
Ooh, giveaway. Ooh, first one in the chat. Who
Oh,
says
man,
the name
you're
of the
like-
song gets a free... No, I can't give you some of that. Some Gushu. Some Gushu.
Gets the Goldie.
Got to be the song. Can't just be the band. Got to be the song.
Did you hear that what I just said?
Well, it gets Goldie.
Yeah.
No, does not get Goldie.
He didn't reply. I was like, oh, he's giving away his Goldie.
Erase.
Okay,
All right, so let's have a taste.
sure.
So what should we do? Mix first. Should we mix?
That-
Let's mix
yeah.
2011 first because we
okay.
think that it's going to be less good, right?
Yeah.
Both of us are thinking that 2008 is going to be the better mix,
Yeah.
aren't we?
But should I do the other two next to it and I blind you?
Oh, okay, good,
You know?
good shout.
Okay.
But you're not blinding me really if I know.
No.
cup.
I'll pass it to you. No, it
No,
still
that
won't
ain't gonna
work.
work.
Okay, fine. Let's do that.
Simpoi. Oh no, Lee. Sorry, Lee got it. Lee.
Lee.
Well, if you come to the tea after dark, let me know. If not, then
Message.
write to me. Gouge away.
I still don't know
You
which
can
one it is.
gouge away. Okay,
Anyway,
let's just
cheers.
taste this. Cheers, everybody. Nice, but no Jade Star. Nice, but no Jade Star.
And you know what happened is that it became way more like licking a tree trunk and less about the other flavors to me.
Yeah. I would say licking a tree trunk with a bit of rock.
Yeah, exactly. I just miss all the high notes I was smelling before.
Ah, Lee. So kind. Simpoi.
Wow.
Simpoi, write to us.
That is
That's
beautiful.
the generosity of the tea peeps, you know.
That is beautiful. I think you should give it to both of them
Oh,
then.
I knew that was about to come out of your mouth. I just felt like I was just saying, don't say anything. But I knew it was coming, and it did.
It's how I do.
You're like, kindness
I
must
do
be
do.
rewarded.
Yeah,
Kindness.
100%.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Sorry, I did the other one. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
And it is hella better.
Okay, cool. That's what I want to hear. Okay. Cheers.
Hella better, but still not Jade Star.
Yeah, damn. That is annoying. I blame this.
Yeah, it's that for sure.
Because
we
that-
need to find
That.
the partner for this.
Either that or just a solo.
I'm going to put this one out on Tinder. We need to find the partner.
Why Tinder?
You know, swipe through the show maze, swipe through the Buy Me Done. They're like, ooh, that one.
I feel like it deserves something that just drops in it, like on its
just,
lap.
Just like, it's got to just become natural.
Yeah.
It's got to come natural.
There it is.
Right. That is very, very nice mix, though. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but it's not Jade Star. That's not aged enough. Not aged
Not
enough.
doing
It needs to go into its
Ain't
fruit
doing
zone. It needs to be fruitier.
Yeah.
But it is still delicious, and we will continue to sip on them. So, any other questions, one and all, everybody? Everybody. Let me know if you have any other questions. I spoke about that red band. It was like literally, I didn't realize I was wearing this.
You like it, don't you?
Yeah, I like it.
This is Beatrice, who used to work at the shop, and she got it from Lithuania.
Lithuania,
I
yeah.
always get it wrong. Yeah, she's got very good taste about people.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
This was something that was like a good luck sort of wear red on your root year, which is tiger year for me. And it's just stayed on since because I like it.
Because you like it.
Do you construct J stars like perfumes, top, middle, base notes? Kind of, yeah. Kind of, because the last J star was intentionally 3 because of the fact that we needed to get that proper full spectrum. Like sometimes you put 2 together and it's got it all, but you do want that EQ balance. You want the brightness, you want the mids, you want the bass, you want the sweetness, you want the physicality, and you want the body sensation. Course.
Yeah, I feel like those ones will have body sensation. Like I feel like it has some potency to it, maybe because of that one. But the flavor notes are mushed up together, and you can't like discern them well enough. You know, it's a bit cloudy when it's put together.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is just this one I poured.
Yeah, that one is delicious though. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then you just have it by itself like that, and it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
Delicious, that one.
If nothing else, then this is something for
Love
the tea by itself. Hear me out. Make J Star 9 a long-term project and release 6 and 9 at the same time.
Wow.
69. One is more for fruit. One is texture. One is complexity. Yeah, you know, you gotta find the blend. You know, it's like cooking. It's like cooking. I know you said that J Star is getting harder to find. Will you ever make a new series of white tea blends? I mean, if we come up with an idea that works, I do have some ideas knocking around, but nothing that I've really like found is amazeballs.
I mean, we already got a few other aged white series, like
we got Simple
Dreams and
the Flower Cranes.
The Flower Cranes, the Midsummer Light Show.
Yeah, so there's 3 series.
Yeah.
So we've already got 3 series, but I think he's talking about maybe a blended vibes.
Gotcha.
Blended vibes. How do you keep your teaware clean? There's a video about that, which is mixing baking soda and citric acid.
Yep.
And I looked at that video recently and I got slated like, how dare you make your woman clean for you?
What? I wanted to do that video. If anything, you were like, just do it by yourself. And I was like, I'm too scared.
Yeah, apparently I'm a male chauvinistic.
Oh, wait.
pig.
Or was I by myself?
You were kind of by yourself. I was kind of involved.
Oh.
But I seem to even remember writing in the description like something to the effect like this is not like trying to be like it's just that this was her. It was
my
your
idea.
concoction.
That
So
was
you
my
wanted to do
idea,
it, but I would
yeah.
get slated.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sorry.
You do all your videos and then you get your woman to clean you. Shit, man. Chill your boots, man.
Listen, it's because like I don't have all those complex ideas, right? I just
That's been like the best, right? That baking
Really?
soda and citric acid. Man, we use it to clean everything.
no, 100%.
Hundreds of percentages.
Maybe we should redo one that's like a bit more close up. There's less of my face in it, and then that way we get less slatesees.
Pride. Be proud. If people think that it's sexist, then let them think that. Don, what is the best country in Europe apart from the UK for Gongfu tea culture in terms of presence in the country? UK is not that great. I hear really good things about Prague.
Really?
Yeah, and I hear good. I mean, I think Prague is probably the place that I hear the most about.
I don't think I've ever been to Prague, have I?
Nor have I. That's terrible.
Wow.
That is really terrible.
Yeah.
That's kind of shocking, actually. La la la. White and Huang Pian, interesting. Everyone is sensitive these days.
Yeah,
Chill peeps.
100%.
Man. I don't remember who it was, but someone made a white and black cake. Yeah, I think it was white to tea. I'm like white and black. They're a bit too similar, for me.
Yeah.
Like that, it's not enough of an interesting combination, in my opinion.
It's
yeah,
true.
Czech Republic has lots of tea houses. That's what I heard. Don, ask who has the oldest Jade Star still. Yeah, who has the oldest Jade Star?
There you go.
Does anybody have JS1? Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Adam, thank you for the invites.
Thank you.
I can Desperado. I don't know. Oh my god! Now it's moving too.
But
I got
white
JS2.
and
Dennis has got JS2. Anyone can beat JS2. JS2 is our oldest so far. Anyone beat it?
That's pretty impressive.
Oh, timeless. JS1. Timeless. You're timeless.
Timeless, you're
it's
timeless.
all in the name. It's all in the name. The clue
Like
is
it.
in the title. Right. Do you want to drink some more? Because I feel like I've
Yeah, of
hit
course.
a certain limit.
Can you just pour that? Like, can you brew that one a bit
Sure
more? Thank
thing.
you.
Let me put some more water in here.
Lovely, jubbly. What year was OG Jade Star? Do you remember?
2015.
2015. Wait, so that's a 2015 as well? This one?
No, 2015 we released it.
Oh, yeah, but what the actual age of the tea?
Actually, I think it wasn't that. I don't think it was aged that much. I think it was like a 2011 or 2010.
Yeah, actually,
I think it was only about 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
Because it was quite green when we released it.
Yeah,
But it's aged to something beautiful, man.
yeah, true.
JS4 is the best JS. Wow, okay.
Yeah, someone else said that.
Which one's JS4?
Yeah,
Which is the
I
cover?
can't remember. What's the cover of JS4?
What's the cover of JS4?
Can't remember. Was it the red one? Like where it's like,
No, that was 3, no?
yeah, actually.
JS4 was the start.
Was it the
JS4?
mushroom rims
Blue one.
that I did? No, which one was that? Oh, what was the one with the ice design? It was like icing.
Oh, is that
ice
the one? It's
on
the icy one.
On
Is it the icy
window? Is it the icy one? Aqua blue? Yeah.
light blue? Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you for reminding
cool.
us.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions out there?
Cool.
It's very bright. Everything feels very bright.
Yeah.
Brightness. Any other? I feel like hitting some hot sauce.
Do it. Do you
Little
want some?
dab.
Do you want a little dab of
Yeah, X.
X? Alrighty, bringing it.
Not that X.
What?
Pepper X.
Pepper X.
No, because if I say a little dab of X, it might sound like I'm asking for something else. Just to wake up my taste buds. It's up at the top shelf.
Top shelf. The Goldilocks.
Goldie one, yeah. Pepper X. Butter. What is it? Pucker butt.
Pocket. What?
Pucker butt.
What I'm imagining is butt just puckering.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you were trying to say?
No, that's the name of the makers. Pucker butt.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, man. Oh, is it on?
Oh, wait. I got it.
Look up there to focus. Look up there.
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
So this is going to be on Diary of a Taster. Why am I showing now? I shouldn't really do that now.
I want to have some.
Yeah, you want to have a dab?
Yeah.
Let's have a dab. Dab away. Dab away. You can.
You know
it's
what?
So flavorful.
So flavorful.
Oh, it's so much flavor.
So flavorful, but really hot.
Mm.
What is that pepper taste, though?
It's kind of got that very fruity habanero quality to it in terms of the taste.
Habanero.
It's so like a lovely sauce. I
Wow.
love that sauce.
Yeah.
Because it has flavor. It's got good flavor.
got
It's
flavour.
not just burn your butt off.
No, and it's like quite a heating kind of chili hit. It's not so spiky. You know, you get some that are like acidic and spiky at the same time.
Yeah.
I can't handle that so much.
No. And there are ones that are just painful and not tasty.
Yeah.
You know? Dennis, if Hot Ones invited me for the show, would you go on it? Hell to the
100%.
yeah. I'd go on that. Boo, boo, boo. Come on, Sean. Ask me those weird questions that somehow dived into my past and you know something about Golders Green.
It's
And,
making me burp so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
shit, man.
You would do it so
I'd
much.
be on hot. I'd be on
You'd
hot
be
ones.
like,
I would.
I'm gonna dab some
It
more on
would
this
hurt
wig.
like hell, but I would do it. I would do it.
When you dab more on the last wig,
Yeah, I would.
you would so show up.
But I'm
and
not
like,
going to do a Coolio and just go, blah, 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 you know.
Yeah,
And that's stupid.
yeah.
This is delicious. This Pepper X sauce
Really
is
good.
delicious. It really is. I mean, like, out of all the sauces we've got in the fridge,
cupboard, yeah.
that one's my favorite.
Because a lot of the other ones it's too acidic.
Yeah, too sour. I quite like
Too
the
sour.
fermented. Fermented hot sauces are good.
Fermented is good.
Maybe we should ferment this one.
No, because it does make you go to the toilet in a like funky way.
I like going to the toilet in funky ways.
Can you pour me?
I can
pour
certainly
me?
do that, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. For you.
Pour me. I'm guessing you don't want any more green tea.
No, not for me. Thank
Can
you
you
very much.
pour some on this though as
Yeah,
well?
we're going to do
yeah.
a quadruple, are we?
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Quad.
Maybe I'll do a bit of that with that.
All right, we're doing
Double
a
drop.
quad drop. All right, everybody out there. Any other questions? That hot sauce is so good.
Yeah, I want some more.
I want more.
Yeah, but I'm also wanting.
I've had the
tea.
bomb, and it's just not tasty. I mean, it's hot, but it's not tasty.
I didn't find it as. Wait, did we have the bomb?
Yeah, we've
Where?
had the bomb. We never had it here, but we've had it at like festivals.
Oh, was
and
that at the
stuff.
festival? Was
Yeah,
it that one?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't find it that intense.
No.
I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. I think that's hotter. Wow. That's definitely hotter than the bomb.
How many Scovilles is it? That went straight to the back.
11 out of 10?
No, how many Scovilles?
The heat
it?
level, 11 out of 10.
It's something like 2.6 million or something.
What
I seem
does
to
it
remember.
say?
Maybe it's just on the actual website of the Pepper X. I think it's 2.6 mil.
Wow.
It is.
Looking for it.
It's fiery, but like it's got flavor, and that's what matters to me. It's like, it's not about just big balls. Can you like take heat? It's about flavor.
Why don't they write it on here?
I know
Over 91% Pepper X. What does that mean?
that 91% of it is Pepper X. Let's wait for him to rub his eye. Yeah, that is a high risk maneuver.
True.
Make sure that when I go to the toilet later, hands off. Right. I love hot sauce so much. What about hot sauce infused with tea? I don't think it will work, but hey, we can but try.
The annoying thing with chili sauces is like when you get that flavor, you want to try and describe it, but then the heat comes, and then you're like, all your mind just goes blank, and all you're trying to do is control the heat.
Yeah.
So it's like impossible to do tasting notes with it.
Yeah, no. But let's try. The Pepper X is 2.6 million on record, but sauces are usually somewhat diluted. Yeah, this is definitely diluted. 91% Pepper X, so 9% dilution. How long does it take to ship to the Middle East? Placed a large order 2 months ago. Oh my God. What?
What?
May, write to us. There's no way. 2 months ago? Nah, write to us. Go to our website. Go to contact us. Write to us. Let us know your order number. That's it's definitely not that long.
Why did that hit me so hard just now? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Mishkin.
Apparently, olive oil clears the heat from hot sauce instantly.
Really? Oh. I had to do that.
Red Sea pirate issues. I don't know if that would have affected it because it would have probably gone. If it was an order, it would have gone by air. It wouldn't have gone by sea. Anybody recommend some chili sauces for me to try? I'm on a kick. I want to try chili sauces big time. More chili sauces, please. I did Crazy Bastard, and some of the fermented stuff was good. I preferred the fermented to the non-fermented, but let me know. All right, so how does this taste with a bit of chili in your mouth? Can you taste? Does the hot tea make everything hotter?
It kind of does, but it's also kind of enjoyable.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm quite into it actually.
It turns it into like
too much hotter.
Yeah, and it turns it into like a berry curry.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a chilied berries.
Or like No, that's 100% that. It's like you sprinkled some chili on top of some berries.
Yeah, like you know, you do chili on pineapple.
Yeah.
Chili on berries. It's
Yeah.
lovely. It's
Or
actually
this-
really delish.
Or maybe more like chili on watermelon, like a sweet
Oh
watermelon.
yeah, or that watermelon. Yeah, watermelon. Okay.
Or were you going to say cantaloupe?
I was going to say cantaloupe. I was going to say like a hybrid, a cantamelon. No, a waterloop. No, one of those.
Yeah, interesting. But yeah, it has more of that.
Loving it. I'm loving it. All right. Any other questions? We're about to leave you, so this is your last opportunity. Last opportunity to write us some questiones. While I have one last dab, as they're called. I kind of have a strange thought, says Dennis. Like cinnamon is made from teas, yeah? What if you make cinnamon barrels and age tea in those barrels? What a brilliant idea.
Love it.
But you could just store the tea with lots of cinnamon sticks. You didn't have to go to the trouble of making a barrel. But
maybe you want the more subtle. Would it be subtle? Would it be subtle?
I
Maybe
don't know.
not.
Also, you kind of want in order for it to react to the cask, you probably want it to be liquid like alcohol. Ooh.
Yeah.
Need a guest tea art cake from Don. You want me to do some art? Nah, me think not.
I think it'd make a very good tea
Maybe
cake.
we'll do that one day. Maybe I will do something and it will just be like it'd be like the Hershey's bar. No, not the Hershey's, like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
Like there'll be one in every like 500 that's
Very
just a
cool.
weird random artwork.
Very cool. Sorry, I burped.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Try Japanese hot sauce. They age their peppers for several years. Ooh, that sounds very good.
Ooh.
That sounds
I actually never
extremely
tried
good.
a Japanese hot sauce. I just imagine there's just wasabi there, but maybe they've got some other funky...
Any websites you recommend? I will order in some Japanese hot sauce.
Yeah.
I'm all about finding new flavors and funky things. So please do let me know. All right, one and all. It was lovely to spend our Wednesday evening with you.
Yeah, thank you
We've
for
been
joining,
talking for
as
nearly
always.
2 hours. Yes, thank you so much. Do you want to pour that? Or is that
Oh my goodness. It's
Use
all
your
right.
caution.
It handles it. It handles it.
Let's see how it handles it. This will be our last sipper for the evening.
Can you handle it though? Like,
Can
you
I
know,
handle what?
more tea.
Just a sip, a little sip. Only a little sip. David Bin here. David Bin here. That's an interesting hot sauce name. Oh, so good. Man, that tea. Oh,
Great.
I got fat
You
man's
got
voice.
fat voice.
Weird.
Sorry.
Does anyone want a kitten? We just had 5. A Sad
Wow.
Hope. If anyone's interested in a kitten, whereabouts are you? A Sad Hope. We are now a listings website,
Yeah.
a stream. It's like, please
Where are
post
you?
your furniture and
Who
your
wants one?
pets. Snow Phoenix. No Snow Phoenix this year or last year, as it may be. Kaminari hot sauce from Japan. All right. Yes, Beth, it is. It's over. An hour and 45 minutes. You know how we do. Already, that's 15 minutes over our...
We got to leave it sweet, you know. We can't just. You might get bored and then
Yeah, man.
not join us next time.
Precis. I don't know why I like to say the Swedish. Precis.
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 That's very cool. Is that how they say it?
Yeah, precis.
Precis. That's so like French.
Look up chili chump.
English.
Chili chump. Okay, got to remember all these things.
Sorry, Beth.
I will do... Sorry, Beth. I'm sure you would like to hang out all day, Roger, but, maybe it would just be you and us.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds Dutch too, apparently. Precies. Okay.
Precies.
Enough of this ting-a-ling. Chili chump. Okay, I will remember chili chump. Chili chump, chili chump, chili chump, and David been here. Chili chump, David been here. Chili chump, David been here.
Okay.
All right.
Enough.
To one and all,
And all in one.
we wish you a beautiful Wednesday, hump day, and a wonderful rest of your week, moving into a glorious, spectacular weekend, and a tranquil start to next week.
That's correct.
For those of you who are in the UK, it's Bank Holiday Monday.
Enjoy yourself.
Let's get the
Oh, wait.
barbecues. Let's get the barbecues going.
It's raining,
It's
isn't it?
raining, but we can barbecue in the rain. That's what we do in the UK. All right. Big love. Patchouli is noted, Meredith. I will try and get patchouli on the Diary of a Taster. Everybody out there,
Ciao for now.
Hot sauce hit me in the lungs. Everybody out there, love you lots. And fare thee well.
Hats off to you.
Chapeau.
Chapeau.
And we will see you next Wednesday. This weekend's video, I don't really know what it is.
Oh, really?
We've got Imperial Green is out online, and keep your eye out for Supreme and Jade Arrows, hopefully this week as well. Big up yourselves. Pats on the back if you joined us live.
Yeah. Cheers, peeps.
If you're watching on repeat, then hello, and see you next Wednesday. Love you lots. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
Bye.